Hey peeps, Phoenix here, and we're starting off with Pajama Sam 2. Thunder and lightning aren't so frightening. In the last episode, we explored the facilities of worldwide weather, made sure we got a little bit of our bearings down, and basically, we've seen everywhere we can go except for one area. But before we head over there,
Hello again, sir.
You're gonna talk every time I go by here, aren't you? Anyway, we know there's one more area left to travel to. But beforehand, I'm going to go all the way back to the snow factory. Or, the wind factory. The wind factory, I meant to say. And I think we can just head through from here. Yep. Because, if you remember, our little buddy was a little down in the dumps because he said he was running out of energy. He needs something to eat. And some liquid sunshine might help him with that.
Here, have some sun.
Thanks. That hit the spot.
You look much better.
Well, I've got to go and find Flaky. I mean, the inspector. He needs me.
I'm looking for him too. Maybe we could look together.
I can do the detecting if you'll carry me with you.
Okay.
Alrighty, so we got our little buddy here that's gonna help us out. Now we can head to the other area we haven't been to yet. Well, I say that, but technically we were there before. Although I also find it weird, we gave him liquid sunshine. Wouldn't that just melt him completely? It's a kid's game. I'm not going to question logistics. So, we're going to go ahead and exit the main building. You're going to speak to me again. But I know how to skip that now. So, we could head straight for there, but beforehand... Oh, okay, there we go. Let's make sure we're a little bit prepared.
Hey, this works pretty well.
And there you go. Ooh, a sign. Bees. But yeah, you can click on a bunch of those boxes here. And why am I slowing down all of a sudden?
That's a lot of crates. It's a vacuum cleaner.
Aww. Well, we'll see you later, little buddy. For now, we should... You know, I'll be honest, I've never been in an elevator that actually had elevator music. The way it makes it sound, you'd think it'd be more commonplace than... What in the world's going on up there? But for... What do we got here?
Break in a can. Please recycle after use.
Okay. Who are you?
That looks like something on the list of weather machine pieces I'm supposed to find. I think it's part of the velocimometer. Hello? Hello? Velocimometer? Is that you? Yes, I'm scared. It's okay. Pajama Sam is here to help you. Phew. Do you think you can get down from there? No, I don't think so. Well, never fear. I'll think of something. Thank you.
What exactly was the plan there? Oh. Okay, then. We were on the first floor. Let's check out the second floor. Alright. Whoa. Looks like the mailroom of worldwide weather. Pizza file. Stamp.
Easy on the man.
Good lord, this is a bit crazier than expected. Let's just go to the computer. And I see that puzzle piece down there. Oh. Well, I believe these will adjust the boxes down on the basement. So let's try to make a staircase up to the velocimometer. I like that I like those sounds they make with it. And you probably heard that rustling. One more piece of the puzzle left too. So let's go ahead and check out the 3rd floor and make sure we're all clear. Ooh, there's the last puzzle piece.
There's one.
Yay! And like I said, there's just certain things on here I love clicking. But you click this.
Hey, I can see all the way to the land of darkness through here. I'm looking for my Pajama Man comic books. Let's see if we can find 10 Pajama Man comic books. Click on these buttons to move around.
Like I mentioned in the first game, these humongous games tend to have a small little mini game attached to them. This is that one. And hi, buddy. I forgot to go offline for this.
Hey, I found one.
And you just got more crazy stuff you can click in this. But our main goal is to find 10 of the comics. And this isn't Where's Waldo difficulty.
There's one.
Ooh, toaster. Alright, where's...
There's one.
Uh-huh.
Hey, I found one.
That's not how a saxophone's supposed to sound. A couple of hats. Wow, that one wasn't even hidden. It was just out in the open. But 4 more to find. 3 more. Yeah, this also just gives you so much you can click. Alright,
Here's another one.
2 more.
Here's another one. I only need to find one
Aha!
more. Yay! Do you want to play again?
No, I'm good. Alright, but I think we're set up and we've explored everywhere now. So, let's go ahead and head to the basement now that we got those boxes stacked up. I honestly would love to go in an elevator that had elevator music. But I think we're able to go ahead and get up there now.
Hey, look at those boxes. I bet I could climb those.
Because this is completely safe.
Eek! Don't worry. It's me, Sam. I'll help you down. Really? Sure. Come on. You'll be safe with me.
Thank you. Will you take me back to the wind machine?
Sure thing, Velocimometer.
You can call me Velo if you want.
Okay, Velo it is.
Well, that character has a bunch of voice cracking going on, but we got our first part that was lost with the weather. So we'll have to bring her back to where she belongs in a little bit. Because, in all honesty, we can get everything now. But I'm gonna go ahead and highlight over you.
Do you know where the inspector is, Sid?
The inspector's not anywhere near here.
Okay, so he's gonna help us out finding the last part we haven't seen yet. And he will go insane when we're in the same room as the guy.
Welcome to Worldwide Weather, sir.
Thank you.
Alright, so let's go ahead and head up here, because we can get another one of the pieces while we're at it.
Good day, Mr. Sam.
all we need to do is go into the rec room? I don't know what you'd call that. Break room. And since we have some money to get him out of the vending machine... How did he even get in here, by the way? Like, clearly the pieces flew around, but how did he end up in a vending machine? Oh, well.
Ow. That doesn't look very comfortable.
It isn't. Please insert more coins.
I haven't got any more coins.
Oh, great.
So yeah, of course it's not going to be that easy, and he's just left hanging there. But maybe a little earth shaking can help him out. And I don't know how this is going to work, by the way. I'm totally stumped. So an earthquake is liquid. No idea how that works.
Ouch.
That did the trick.
Free at last. What a relief. You ever been stuck in a vending machine, Sam?
I think I'm a little too big to fit in there.
Yeah, I suppose you are. Say, where did you get that great outfit?
This? It's my pajamas. I sleep in them.
You have special clothes just for sleeping in.
Of course.
Why?
Because... Oh, well, that's not important right now. We have to get you back to the rain machine.
Yeah, I'll bet they miss me. Can you give me a lift?
Sure.
Ugh, jeez. Well, at least he's not asking constant questions. But Jeb, we got our second helper, and...
Warmer.
Oh. Well. Is he in the bathroom, maybe?
He's in this room. Move me around until we find him.
He's actually in the bathroom. The heck? What?
Flaky, Inspector, it's nice to see you.
Hello, Sid.
This is Pajama Sam. He helped me find you.
Hi.
Delighted.
Well, I'm sure glad we found you. You've got to come back to the snow machine with us right away.
No way!
No way.
I'm not going back there. They don't appreciate me.
This could be a problem.
Don't worry. I'll think of something.
Lack of appreciation at job. I know how that is, man. Well, maybe you just need to feel like you're the employee of the month.
Inspector, look! You've been named Employee of the Month!
Employee of the month? Me? They like me. They really like me.
They sure do.
I'm so happy. I can't wait to get back to my post and all those wonderful snowflakes.
I'll take you there if you like.
Would you? Gee, Sam, that would be great.
Because he fits in the
You
cape.
made him very happy. Thank you.
You're welcome. Will you be coming with us to the snow machine?
You go on ahead. I'll catch up.
Alright. So, we've got 3 of the missing parts, and we only got 1 left. And if you remember, he's stuck in a small pipe. So how are we going to even get in there when we're this big? Well, if you remember, when we...
Hello again.
Okay, I'm getting sick of you trying to keep saying hello nonstop. But if you remember, while we were in the snow area... Oh, wait, no. We were in the snow area, and there was a bit of a machine that turned the huge design snowflakes into the little powdery specks we know and love. So, if we can do some math, maybe we can end up using that to our own advantage. So long as, you know, we can escape it and turn ourselves back. But if we head down here, We got a shrink machine. What if we took it for a ride? Now my question is, what if he missed that gap? He would just fall down.
Wow, look at me. This is great.
A bottomless factory. And
Sure hope I don't run into any big bugs.
I don't know why that always troubled me as a kid, but yeah, it did. It's like, what if he missed that gap in the stairs? He would just keep falling. Or the slide or the pipe. It's... But now we're big enough, or small enough to fit through the pipe. And we got a bit of a mini game to go along with it. And I already see the path that we need to go. Go over here. One more to the left. One up. Yeah, this is the only problem, is that this is really slow. Go here. Okay. Take a small drop down. So my other question is, how does he get back out? I mean, you saw how he gets in, but how does he get back out? Unless there's like pre-planned ladders. But I don't know. I love the kazoo victory music.
I've got Wingnut. Now, I just have to bring him back to the sun machine.
Alright, so we have all the pieces. So, while we're at it, since I feel like we could make another video out of it, let's go ahead and get back to normal size. Because this goes two ways, for some reason. And let's go make ourselves normal. Alrighty, time to bring everyone back home. First off, Wingnut. Since it's literally just right next to where we have to be. Alright, buddy, come on. Hello? There it goes.
Here we are, Wingnut.
And not a moment too soon, I see. Boy, I can't leave you guys alone for 2 minutes without everything getting all out of whack, can I?
Hmm?
Oh, sure, that's right, Wingnut.
Yeah, you must be the most important guy here.
There, that looks better already.
What would we do without you?
You know, it actually does look better.
Hello, Sam. Sorry, we didn't mean to startle you.
You fixed the sun machine.
Yes, I did.
That's so great.
Yes. According to our weather monitors, things are already looking a little better. We wanted to tell you you were doing a good job.
Oh, thanks. I'm happy to help.
That's good, because there are still 3 more machines to be fixed. There's plenty to do here as well.
I'll take care of those other machines right away.
Very good. Bye now.
And we'll do just as he said. We'll get...
How do you like that? Not even a word about my performance. Typical.
Oh, you're doing fine, Wingnut. So, another thing that was missing, if you remember, the snowman said that his buddy, the inspector, helps him out. So, let's give him back the inspector.
I'm pretty sure that won't work. Here we are, Inspector.
Inspector, are you coming back to work?
Oh, yes.
Then I'm so glad to see you.
And I you. Now stand aside and let me do my job.
With pleasure. I don't know how you did it, but you have my heartfelt gratitude.
Sam? Well, young man, I see you've fixed another weather machine.
That's right. I brought the inspector back to the snow machine.
The weather is already starting to get better.
Yes, the sandstorms at the South Pole have calmed down a lot.
You're doing a fine job. Keep up the good work.
Okay, I've just got 2 more machines to go.
Good. Keep us informed of your progress. Goodbye now.
Can they see us all the time? Do I look all right? How's my tie?
So, once we leave this area, there's a couple things we're going to show off before we actually go off and end everything. I was thinking that maybe this would be better for an extra episode, but then I thought, it'd be kind of tedious. So, I went into the options, and of course you got your save, load, and stop, credits, and game setup. This is interesting, because you go in there, and you can choose what scenarios it's going to be to save everybody. This kept me busy for so long as a kid. So, the ones we ended up getting were, I believe it was the first one actually. Yeah. So, this kept me so busy when I was a kid, because this meant you'd have to go through all of these different scenarios, and you could do them in any order. It was a fun thing, because this meant that this game had repetition. Oh, I went the wrong way. But if you want to see the other options, I suggest maybe trying this game out for yourself. They actually sell it pretty cheap on Steam. But the other thing I'm going to show off is the fun.
Let's play a game. To win the game, you need to get your pieces all the way around the board, back to their home. The spinner in the middle tells you which color to move to next. Choose the pieces you want to be.
Ice Cube.
You picked ice cubes. The ice cubes go back to the snow cloud. It's your turn.
So yeah, it's sort of like a sorry game. And not only that, you choose which pieces you want to move in case you want to bring them back. And if you end up moving on the same spot as your opponent, their pieces go back to the start. It's a fun little game if you want to just stretch out the gameplay a little more. I'm not gonna.
You sure you want to leave?
I'm not really gonna show it off because it takes a while, and it get repetitious. So we're gonna go ahead and head to the top area here, and once again, bring a piece back to her home.
I should turn this back first.
Why did you say that out loud?
Here we are.
Oh, goody, home. Whee! Thank you, Sam.
Hello, Sam.
Whoa! I wish you'd stop sneaking up on me like that.
Sorry, Sam. We wanted to say we're very impressed with the way you've been fixing the weather machine.
Thank you.
At this rate, we'll have everything ship-shape before anyone even notices anything was wrong. Hang on for a second, Sam. That's our call waiting.
Thunder! Lightning!
Mother Nature!
What on earth is going on over there?
Nothing.
Everything's under control.
Don't hand me that claptrap. I read your incident report. You left out one or two things.
What things would those be?
Well, for example, why isn't it raining in the rainforests? My plants are wilting. I'm coming over there now, and when I get there, I want some answers.
Oh boy.
Mother Nature is coming! Here!
Is that bad?
It could be. If everything's not perfect by the time she gets here, we'll be in big trouble.
The files are all hopelessly out of date. What are we going to do?
We'd better get to work updating them right away.
I'll fix the rain machine.
Thank you. And Sam,
Yes?
please hurry.
So let it be known, Pajama Sam mentions Claptrap way before Borderlands. And right outside, we're where we need to be to drop off the Y-tube.
Time to get back to work.
Do I have to?
Of course you do.
Why?
Because if you don't, then the rain machine won't work and we'll run out of rain.
So?
Well...
Attention, all personnel. The president is arriving. This is not a drill.
No time to argue. This is an emergency.
Oh no, she's here! She's here! What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? What do we do?
I don't know. We've got to stall her. We'll think of something. Mother Nature, how nice to see you.
Cut the chit-chat, Thunder. I'm making a full inspection of the facility. And I'm warning you, if everything isn't absolutely perfect, you're both in deep trouble. What's this?
Mother Nature, you haven't seen my slides from my trip to Cleveland.
I'll try to live with the disappointment. Let me see those monitors. Let me see those monitors.
What's going on?
It looks like everything is working just fine.
It is? Of course it is.
And who might you be?
I'm Pajama Sam.
He's the little boy who...
He's our handyman, that's who. Keeps everything running smoothly. I don't know where we'd be without him.
I'm happy to report that all the weather machines are working perfectly.
All right then. Thunder, lightning. Keep up the good work.
We're not fired?
Certainly not. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm needed in Acapulco.
Okay.
Sam, thank you so much for all your help.
You fixed the last machine just in time. You saved our job.
And the weather is all back to normal.
Does that mean it'll be stormy at my house again?
Yes. In fact, how would you like to check the controls for a little while?
Me? Control the weather? Sure.
This controls how much rain there is. And this one is a volume control for the kaboom!
Oh boy.
And that's Pajama Sam 2. Thunder and lightning aren't so frightening. This was my favorite humongous game. For the reasons that basically I was really into researching the weather as a kid at this time. And not only that, the colors and the environments of this area were my favorite. It seemed like there was way more to explore, way more to see, way more to click, way more to have fun with. And I loved it. Now, there are 2 more Pajama Sam games left, and I do plan on doing them, even though the 4th one... But this one was fun. I loved playing through this again. It was definitely short, but that's just humongous games for you. They're meant to keep kids entertained for enough time. And I'll be honest, as a kid, these did keep me preoccupied for a good while. Because, like I showed off, is, the Pajama Sam games and the humongous games, after, I think, a certain degree, they all had multiple circumstances, meaning you have different things you could do to get to succeeding. Because, like, one scenario, we have our carrot buddy come back, and Oh, what's another good example? I remember another is you set up the files to try and get Wingnut back. And, like I said, this game, it's definitely fun to go through once more. Even, yes, the voice acting may not be its best, but like I said, it's a kid's game. It's not gonna be amazing. But this is definitely one big one from my childhood. I remembered I had the disc for it, and somehow it gotten all scratched up or something. And I worked so hard to fix that disc as a kid, and somehow I ended up able to do it. And when I did, I spent so much time playing this game, even though it lasted so short. There were two other Humongous games in particular that I played often. But both of those are from different series, so those we'll get to it when we get to it. And yeah, as you probably noticed in the credit screen, you got these TV screens showing the weather, and you can just click them all if you want. Make a bunch of noise, etc., etc. But it was definitely fun going through this game again, got on camera, and it was fun. And the credits are gonna loop. So, with this, I'm calling it here. Next time on Humongous Mondays, Pajama Sam 3. I think that's the actual end of the credits. But I will see you guys then.